We're here at TMRE with Marion Boeri, Head of Thought Leadership at Spotify. Welcome.
Welcome, thank you.
Head of Thought Leadership, that's a great title.
It is a great title.
Tell me what...
The job is great.
Yeah.
So
What do you do?
So I'm part of the team that is called Advertising Research and Measurement. So we have different groups of people there. I personally look after thought leadership research, so anything that has to do with our seasonal narrative. So the story we want to tell the industry. So for instance, we are trying to drive different type of themes throughout the year. The fact that Spotify is at the center of culture, Spotify is at the center of millennials' life. So we're really trying to look at key themes and key narrative. We want to tell the industry about our story. We are driving discovery. So a lot of things that our strategic marketing team is looking after. They come to me, and I'm trying to come up with research ideas, innovative solutions, and unique propositions to really help validate, what we want to say, and help support all this narrative.
And I wanted to talk about the award-winning millennial study that you've just done. If we could get into a bit of detail.
Exciting.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah, we actually came with the research partner we work with, Pulse, here to talk about that specific research. That research, so it's amazing. It's a great example of how, with just one single question, you end up with a massive project that actually serves so many needs within the company. So we originally came up to Pulse, that research vendor, because we knew they were really good with understanding Gen Z and millennials, really good with penetrating their life, to really go deep down to the human and the human needs and how they are consuming content and all the behaviors they have beyond digital. So we came to them with just one question, how can we demonstrate that we understand people through music? Because it's a core value proposition at Spotify. The more you listen, the more we know you. The way we recommend music to you is going to get better because you listen more. The playlist game is going to get stronger. So everything's going to get better. The whole experience is enhanced. So it's a great value proposition for consumers, but also for advertisers, obviously, who want to make sure that they are putting out their messaging at the right time and the right moment. But the fact that we knew that wasn't enough. We really wanted to demonstrate that. So we came to Pulse with that idea, just that questions. And they literally came up with a multi-phases, year-long initiative that just started with that one question. And managed to go deep into this millennials' life. So asking them, what are you doing right now? Send me your pictures. Oh, are you really listening to music? I want to see who are you with? What are you eating? Are there any brands around that? So we actually went beyond just knowing, oh, you're listening to Jay-Z on your mobile while you're working out, to you're listening to Jay-Z on your mobile while you're working out and you're with your friends and you're going out after. So it's going beyond just understanding how people are streaming music and how we help them discover and how we help the whole culture, community being built, but also understanding offline behavior, which is very important.
And building on that, so what's next? Where are you going? Is there another area, topic, or how are you building on it?
So I think we actually keep building off of that research because he actually made so many questions, arose. So many teams wanted to engage with us because of that research. We help with product development. We are now looking at teens because why just millennials? Teens are really listening to music too. So now it's really trying to use the findings and the fact that the methodology was so unique and so rich that we're really trying to make sure that we are not starting from scratch now, but getting deeper into what we've learned. So now next is going, in depth into emotions and moods and moments as much as we can.
And looking forward to 2019 in terms of some of the key themes that you're seeing, not just for Spotify, but in the kind of the whole thought leadership space. What are some of those ones that you think will rise to the top in 2019?
Well, it's something that I just went to a few sessions today, for instance, and humans, the human capital, of consumers. Consumers are now not seen as just consumers, but actually human beings who who feel and think. And I feel like it's how it's going to be done now. I mean, I hope so, because programmatic, when it came, and it became really important in a very important way of how advertisers are buying advertising space. That makes me very nervous, because I'm not just a woman 25 to 55. I'm also, I have friends, I have like desire, I have needs, I have feelings. I'm not just that. So I think what we're doing more of is understanding really people, how they behave beyond just consumers, like not just how they're consuming a product, how they're consuming content, but also how everything fits in their life and what's actually driving and triggering, these consumption patterns.
Great, good. Well, it's been really nice to chat to you today.
It was
Thank
nice
you so
to
much for coming on.
Thank you.
Great.
Thank you.
Cheers.